Leo, welcome in. This is Intuitive Niche, and I'm here to do your weekly 10 to 20 days. My next reading will be on TikTok, and if I look tired, I am. I've been doing readings all day. I started on TikTok with my card readings, and now I'm doing my sign readings on YouTube. So I don't think I'll get to a live today. I think I'm a little too tired for that. I'd be kind of a dud. But Leo, all my readings are free, timeless, and for entertainment purposes only. You have free will and final say at the end of every day to make things happen for you. I will not take responsibility. See, I told you I'm tired for your actions, choices, thoughts, or decisions. They are all yours. We're going to take the 3-3-3 shuffle and pull the top three off there. Oh, by the way, let's put this in the right order. I am using the Art Nouveau Golden Tarot for your reading, okay? You'll have to let me know in the comments if you can actually see the cards the right way. Somebody told me in one of the readings that they were backwards when you looked at them, so I changed the view on my side thinking that you would see it the right way. So you'll have to let me know. Okay. Anyways, we have... What is going on with my cards? Okay. The Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, is the first card off the top of the deck. Okay. Wish fulfillment. Leo. The second card off the deck is the 1111 card. Put 1111 in the comments to claim this, no matter what. This is the marriage card, the happily ever after card, the celebration card, the I'm happy card. Coming after wish fulfillment. Okay, Leo? So your wishes are coming true and you are celebrating it. And then you have dun dun dun. The third card is the Tower card. Something unexpected is coming in. Surprise. Now, the Tower isn't necessarily a negative card. It could be somebody telling you they're pregnant, or somebody's getting married and you didn't expect it. You know, a surprise. A good thing. So, with the Tower coming after your wish fulfillment and your celebration card, I'm assuming, as a reader, that this would be a positive Tower. But if you are on the wrong side of karma, it could be a tower that will take you out. Towers are very powerful, but they're unexpected and they're surprises, and it's something you didn't see coming. You get blindsided by something. Okay, let's see if we can get some clarification on that, Leo. There's one card, two cards. Let's see. We have the Knight of Wands coming in to bring you some creativity, some fire. This is definitely a fire card. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the very next card is the King of Cups, a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So you have 6 different signs here already with the wands and the cups. So that fire in the middle, the surprise, is coming because there's so much going on. It's just something you didn't see coming. Literally. Because you're so busy with everything else that's going on around you, you would never have suspected anything like this. So it's here, boom, smack you in the back of the head like to know. So yep, that's the surprise that's coming in. Let's see if I can get any more information. And with the King of Cups and the Knight of Wands, I feel like it's somebody coming to your rescue and love and protection and surprising with the party. Maybe it's a surprise party. Well, I don't want to ruin it for you. I told my kids when I was turning 60, which is not this year, next year, that I wanted a surprise party. I wanted music, I wanted dancing. So get to it. I bet your little Leos will take care of that. Leo, you now have the Queen of Pentacles. She is compassionate. She knows how to make the money. She knows how to teach how to make the money. She is the teacher of the financial world. She also will get you grounded and keep you collected and connected. She is connected in many ways, so this may be a person of influence sitting next to the King of Cups. It could be a couple. It could be a new couple. It could be somebody coming in for you. And coming in fast with the Knight of Wands. So, the Pentacles are earth signs, of course, Leo. So, we now have Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn here. Now, it doesn't have to be your sun sign. It can be anywhere in your chart. So, it could be you if you have one of these signs in your chart. Now, if you know what your chart is, I see my sweet pea. Do you see my sweet pea? Now she's putting her head down. Yes, okay. Let's see, Leo. What else do you need to focus on the next couple of days here? Couple of weeks. My next reading will be on TikTok. Wow. Temperance. The Alchemist. You are making it happen. You are putting your foot into that water and you are making it flow. Magically. The flowers are budding and growing. The light behind your eyes. You are just the person making shit happen. Okay? You're also doing it with moderation and patience. Patience is a very strong thing to have when you're trying to build your world. Okay? So patience isn't always going along with move your ass kind of action going on. That's going on in your reading here, Leo. So wish fulfillment, marriage card, the 1111 card, and the Tower in the middle of all of this coming in with love. Maybe that's what you don't see coming. Somebody coming in to love you just the way you've always wanted to be loved. Protected. And so Temperance is saying take your time. You've got a lot of time to deal with and learn and get to know each other if it is love. Or it could be a business situation. It could be maybe somebody jumping in to say, hey, I have finances. I will support your business. I will be the silent partner. And you can do everything else, and I'll just make it happen behind the scenes. Or it could be somebody who's as attached to you as you are, as attached to your divine privileges, Leo. You are very, very intuitive, even if you don't realize you are. All right. Any other guidance for my Leo collective this week? With the Art Nouveau golden cards. Golden cards. The Knight of Wands keeps staring at me, and he is driving towards the Tower. I'll put it up so you can see what I'm talking about. He's running towards the Tower. So he's fighting a battle for you. If it's a negative thing in some ways, or a positive way, it will turn into a positive situation, okay? Because the Knight came after the Tower. So now the Knight is going to the Tower, whatever it may be, to protect you, the King of Cups or the Ace of Pentacles, and teaching you time and patience and tolerance. Tolerance. I do, and I see this, I have this on my clipboard and on my thing. It is, I haven't started burning yet because it says protection on it, double X, right? It is Palo Santo. I have other ones that I have been burning that smells sweet. But Leo, find something protective like a black tourmaline or one of these. I got one of these. I can show you this one. This is a black obsidian. It's a mirror black obsidian. See, here I am. Yay, hello. It's for scrying. It's for protection. Yes. It's a nice piece that I really like. I keep on my table here. Alright. Our next card is the Ten of Swords, the end of a difficult cycle. So whatever this Tower is, whatever that fight, the Knight is going to fight it for you, and it's going to be the end of it. It's not coming back to haunt you. It's not coming to get you. It's ending. That's what's happening, Leo. Alright. other information. But it is going to affect you, Leo. You need to understand that. It's not like you're just going to be over here in another world and you're not going to see it come in or experience anything that goes with it. That's not the case. Okay? You are celebrating. You are in the 11:11 mode. So when it comes, you don't really see it as a big deal until you see somebody going to fight your battles for you and you didn't even realize it was about you. But with your patience and your tolerance and being the alchemist of your own life, you do manage, Leo, to get your shit together for this happily ever after. Because this also is typically the marriage card, right? Or it's a new path, a new door opening, right? So here you are, the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, either you're building your business, maybe, or you're building a life together. But you are celebrating that situation no matter what. So the Tower will be sudden and you will feel it with that Ten of Swords coming to an end. But your wishes are still being fulfilled. Okay? So it's not the end of the world. It's just the end of an era. I feel like that's the wording. The end of an era. So it may be something that's been going on in your life for a while. And you needed to take care of the shit long ago and didn't. Because guilt, sadness, I'm not sure. I know how things can happen with guilt. People make us feel guilty about things for sure, but that's what we do to ourselves. You do realize that. Your guilt is something you brought on yourself. You feel guilty because you want to help somebody, you want to take care of somebody, or you feel obligated to do so, but you don't have to. It's not your responsibility. It's not your circus, not your monkeys, Leo. You're going to have to learn to let it go. That's what this is about, letting it go. It's over now. No matter what you do, it's over. And you're going to have to deal with it so you can move on to your success with your happily ever after couple, as a couple, or a business venture or something. I don't know. For some, it's business. Some people just don't want that situation in love anymore, and I get that too. Or this could be ending of a love situation, Leo. No, I think it isn't, no. I think it's a new beginning for you. Because you've been contemplating and standing there fighting and crying over them 3 cups, but you forget there's 2 more cups behind you. With the 5 of Cups, you are suffering that loss, but you are starting over with the 2 cups because you are turning around to see they exist and that your options are still open, okay? And with the Hierophant, tradition, law, CEO, somebody in charge of their own life, leadership, traditions. Okay? You are the leader in your own life. You can make your own damn traditions. Or you could follow familial traditions. I still do follow some of mine. I mean, we used to do Sunday night dinners, but, you know, everybody goes their own way. I have family that lives in out of state, and I have a family 15 minutes away, and sometimes, you know, my work schedule, their work schedule, busy. We just can't put it together on one night to have dinner together, but it would be great one night just to plan it out and do it once a week, you know. Today would have been the day for me, but there was so much going on, I just didn't have enough time, and it was Friday, you know. I don't want to, you know, my kid's tired. They got their own kids to deal with, their own shit to deal with. I don't want to add me to the picture, you know. Be a burden. Anyways, Leo, I think you get the point, right? You can and are going to be successful, but there is some shit you got to get through first with that Tower and the Ten of Swords. And once you deal with the fact that the 3 cups fell over and you still have 2 cups, you will move forward. And you will be successful in the business or happy with a new love or both. Nobody said you can't have both. You just need to take your time and take your patience with the Temperance card. Okay. Build it slowly so it lasts longer. Judgment card is here. Judgment card. What are you willing to accept in your life? Words, actions, thoughts. What do you allow people to do to you or say to you? Leo, change it up and change up what you say to yourself as well. Okay. Last card. Hurry up, move your ass. 8 of Wands. This is a fast-moving energy. And once you make a decision and accept what's happened, you will move forward quickly. It will be okay. You're going to be all right. And you are going to be celebrating something. A loss brings in success. I'm not sure how else to put that for you. This week, next 10 to 20 days. You're building towards your success. Now, the loss could have already happened. Or you could be going through it right now as I'm speaking. And the other side of this video. And like I said, this video is also timeless. It could happen 6 months from now, and you may find this video. Just know that it's going to be all right. You're going to be okay, Leo. It's all right. I got faith in you to just use moderation and be patient. And it's all coming out in a positive way. 1111 in my comments if you resonate with this reading. 333 for building your new life. The 2 5s and the Tower card talk about transition, moving forward, and taking the new opportunities of the 2 Cups that are still standing. 10 of Swords is putting something to an end. The 8 of Wands is moving your ass forward. Move. Keep going. You also have the Queen of Swords here. That is me, the Libra, bringing you the truth. Rest, recovery. 4 of Swords. That's your next thing. Once you get through this, you will have time to recover from it as well. Take a week off of work with pay. Recover from the loss. Rebuild your mind, because that's your second 4, right? With your 4 of Wands and your 4 of Swords, the truth and the fire, bringing you into success with your 9 of Cups. And you will defend everything that you can. The Ace of Swords is your vindication. The truth will set you free. Love and light. You got this, Leo.